She's an associate professor of international relations at Istanbul Medeniyet University. Thank you for being with us on the program. Now, just walk us through the significance of this development. Will Turkey re-engage in the F-35 program?
Well, this is a possibility, but by the way, I mean, we have already, as it's underlined in your news as well, already fulfilled all the requirements that was put on the table from the Western side, especially from the NATO alliance. For that reason, I guess Turkey's possibility of returning to F-35 program is something else. So at the moment, it's a very strong possibility that the American Congress will bring out no obstacles in front of Turkey's purchase of F-16 fighter jets, and which is the main target at the moment. But returning to 35 program, okay, this is something really significant for Turkey, and this was something that Turkey deserved because it's a partner country in this program. But putting another obstacle, or let's say a kind of condition in front of Turkey, especially regarding the S-400s, is something else. And I think at the moment Turkey will not be discussing this as a probability.
So as you mentioned, Turkey says it has fulfilled all of the obligations required to be part of the program. Just walk us through what those obligations are and how the S-400s is a major factor here for the United States, and if Turkey would change its policies on that moving forward.
Well, it's been a while that I've been talking about this global power rivalry, especially in between the United States and China. And many of my colleagues are already underlining the same issue. So for that reason, it's very important for the United States to strengthen the NATO alliance, especially in the Atlantic. And Turkey is a very significant part of this alliance. Please let us pay attention to the fact that they've been underlining the war in Ukraine, and they also expect Turkey to increase its stance nearby the United States and NATO alliance against Russia. However, Turkey has been playing another very important role since the beginning of the crisis in Ukraine, and it's a mediation role. And either they accept it or not, the Western Front, Western Alliance also needs Turkey's mediation as a country in between the West and the East, between Russia and the United States. So asking Turkey to do more about its stance in favor of Ukraine is, I think, something a bit unfair, because Turkey has already been doing that. So, by the way, it is a niche diplomacy for Turkey to keep its mediation role, to keep the diplomacy channels, dialogue channels with Russia open. For that reason, I guess the West will not be gaining much more while they are asking Turkey to come closer to the Western alliance and just forget about all its relations with Russia. This is a very complicated issue, and Turkey has many things at stake.
It's going to be interesting to see what comes out of it. Professor Helin Sari Ertem, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour.